Hello and welcome to the first edition of Engagement Matters. I've been teaching classes remotely since the beginning of the pandemic, and I've noticed a few things as I've been teaching these classes. I've noticed that classes are much more fun for me to teach when people have their cameras on. I've also noticed that when students have their cameras on, they tend to learn a lot better as well. What I found is that I get feedback as people have their cameras on. I can tell when students are understanding what I'm saying and when they're engaged in the conversation because they'll lean forward and they really pay attention to what's going on the screen. And I can tell when students are getting lost or when they're getting tired of hearing me talk for too long and their eyes kind of start to droop and their heads start to droop. I know that I need to pick up my energy. I know that I need to tell a joke, or maybe we need to take a break. And I can tell when people have questions because they'll kind of look at the screen a little bit different, or maybe they kind of sit back, or maybe they flip through their book. All of these cues are cues to me that I need to change my teaching style in some way. Maybe I need to go back 2 or 3 slides. Maybe I need to ask if anybody has any questions that I can clarify. Whatever it is, we get about 70 to 93% of our feedback from nonverbal communications when we're talking with other people. When we turn our cameras off in a remote meeting or in remote training, then we lose a lot of feedback. All of these cues are so much easier to get in a live class, and so we have to pay special attention to them in a remote class so that we can pick up on those cues. And by turning on our cameras, it makes it better for the instructor and better for the student. Remember that engagement matters, and do everything you can to engage. Thanks for joining us here on Engagement Matters. If you enjoyed this video, like the video below and subscribe to our YouTube channel.